Hey, it's Liz from No Trace. In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn leggings into shorts like this. And real quick, I'd love to invite you to our Zero Waste Sewing and Crafting group over on Facebook. There is a link in the description box below this video, so just click on the description box, follow the link, and join our group. I'd love to see you over there. My kids' leggings are always wearing out at the knees, so this is a really fast and easy way to give those leggings a second life. So let's go. The first step to turning some old leggings into shorts is to fold them together with the holes facing each other. And you want to make sure that the waistband is lined up so that both sides of the waistband are touching each other towards the inside and then the back waistband. And then you want to make sure that the crotch area is also tucked out and lined up nicely. And that way, when you make your cut, you're going to get a nice straight cut and you won't cut your leggings at an odd angle. And then just make sure that the legs are lined up nicely and that the feet are also lined up nicely. And depending on if you have holes, it might shift the length of one side of your leggings. That's okay. Just do your best to make sure that they're more or less lined up with each other. It helps if you can do this over a cutting mat so that you can see that this front fold line is pretty straight on your cutting mat. And now we're going to peek at the hole area and decide where we want to cut the leggings above the hole. So if I use my cutting mat as a guide, I'm going to be cutting my leggings right along this line right here, which is 12 inches. I know you can't quite see that, but I'm going to follow the 12-inch line. Again, make sure that they're laying nice and flat together. I'm going to use a cutting ruler and a rotary cutter, but you could totally do this with scissors and just cut straight across like that. Now you do want to save these legs for a future project. So don't throw away these. They'll definitely be useful for future projects. And then we're ready to fold and pin. So the leggings are still right side out, and I like to start at the side seam and fold it over about 3/4 of an inch and just get a pin right there. And then just continue to fold the leggings over the same amount, about 3/4 of an inch, all the way around. All right, so both pant legs have been pinned and they should look something like this. Now over at the machine, I have turned my machine to the zigzag stitch, and it's at a width of 3 millimeters and a length of 2 millimeters. So it's a little bit of a smaller stitch than the default. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be stitching along this inside part of the pant leg. So we're gonna take our time, and what we want is for the stitch to go right off the edge of the fabric, so it's going back and forth between, not on the hem, the folded over hem, and then onto that. So it's going to be capturing this raw edge of the pant leg in the stitches. So if the raw edge is going right to the center of your presser foot, that means that it'll be right in the middle of your stitches. And just make sure to reposition your fabric as you sew so that you don't accidentally sew this side of the leg into your seam. And when you get to where your stitches started, you're just gonna go over your original stitches a little bit, so like 2 or 3 stitches, and then back stitch and be done. Once you trim off the loose threads, you're all done and your leggings are shorts. This is such a fast project. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope it helps you get the shorts that you want out of those leggings. And please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the No Trace channel to get notified about all of our videos. We put out a new video every single week on zero waste sewing, crafting, and lifestyle tips. So I'll see you again very soon.